Hey, I'm Michael Ray, and I'm sitting here with CountryMusicRocks.net.
Great. So you have your second single out at Country Radio, Real Men Love Jesus. Tell us a little bit about that song and give us some background on that single.
Yeah, I heard that song. I heard Real Men Love Jesus shortly after I lost my grandfather last year. So I wanted to cut out. I just really felt like each line was just something about him or about my dad or cousins. It just really was hit home with like the guys I grew up around. And so knowing that the title would kind of make people think different until they listened to it, we knew that going into it. But I knew we had to cut it, and then when it came time to pick a second single, we were discussing keeping the route of Kitchen in the Morning or kind of going somewhere showing a different side. And so we picked it to show another side.
And I've actually seen you perform that song live, and people really gravitate when you get to that one line, Real Men Love Jesus, and they just, I see fists in the air, and
awesome.
they're loving that, so that's got to give you some just instant gratification right there.
It does, because, honestly, country radio and the fans have been there since we released Kiss You in the Morning, and to get their approval, I feel, of because we make music and we make it for them and we make it for those live shows and those moments and to make a person feel something or celebrate something or go through something, whatever it might be. And so when you see that, the fist up, and you hear people sing it back, it's like, okay, cool, they're into this, they like it. So there's no bigger compliment for an artist than to see a crowd singing a song or see how much a song has touched or people react to it.
Absolutely. And I know you released your debut album this past summer. For folks that haven't picked up the album, how would you best describe that collection of music?
I wanted the first record to be pretty kind of rounded. I grew up on a lot of different stuff. I grew up on a lot of classic country. I grew up on a lot of 90s country. So I think what people will get in this first record that they might not have thought they were going to get is kind of a more traditional 90s approach to some of the songs with today's kind of style to some of them. But then we got songs like Wish I Was Here or Real Men Love Jesus or Somewhere South that kind of lean more towards a 90s feel and lyrically. Then you got songs like Kiss You in the Morning or Another Girl or Look Like This, which is more today and kind of has the touch of me growing up in the 90s with that kind of a more modern feel to it. So.
And I know you'll be heading out on the road with Darius Rucker this summer, which is very exciting. So tell us a little bit about what fans can expect with your live performance.
We cram as much music into a set as possible. My goal is just to create a 30-minute, 35-minute, however long set we have. Right now we're out with Brantley Gilbert, and it's a 35-minute set. And we want just that 35-minute set just for people to be just a roller coaster, of music and we, so we're just going to hit it hard from the time we step on stage till we get off, and just know that you're going to get as much music crammed in as we can possibly put in. So.
And country music is a genre that significantly stands out on its own between fans and even in the industry. To you, what is country music really? How does it really resonate with you? What is it about this genre that really just hits home to you?
It's truth. It's real life. It's not. I feel like even a party song, a party song to a love song to a heartbreak song to whatever it might be, is all real. It's what people do. I don't care if you're, wherever you're at. We grew up partying on tailgates and drinking and hanging around fires. That's what we sing about. Everybody goes through heartbreaks. Everybody goes through emotions of losing or something or to celebrate something. And it's real. And I feel like country music is a genre that is ran by the fans. To be honest, it's the only genre that has a week dedicated to us just saying thank you. And y'all come to Nashville, and you see anybody you've wanted, from people you might not have heard of in years to Taylor Swift and Garth or whoever it might be. So I just think that it's honest and truth, and it's real life for real people.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to catch up with us. I wish you the best of luck on the tour and with the new single, and hopefully we'll see you out on the road.
That's why I make it so long distance now, right, since last time.
Awesome.
They light Saturday nights out on the town, Sunday morning coming down, a pretty girl out on the dance floor spinning, round and round and round they chance they can to say I love you. They don't need